Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Has a hit! Gets up to head it!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mahrez. Decent progress down the left. Mahrez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Piontek, and Dijk gets it back. And here's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Big chance! One-on-one!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He spotted the... It's Piontek! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Port get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mahrez. Piontek. He's played him through. He gets past his man. Aubameyang. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Piontek, well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. De Bruyne floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric drives it forward. Alisson gets it away. Whipped in. Great leap! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Port take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Going back to the keeper. Van Dijk. De Bruyne goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. He goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Robertson. Piontek. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Messi. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Aubameyang. Well, that had to be more accurate. The first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. And that's been won straight back. Too much on that, it's gone out. Robertson. De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Aubameyang. And Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Beckham. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Kike plays it forward. He'll try from distance. There was plenty of power on that. And it's Rashford. He's picked him out. Now it's Aubameyang. There's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Aubameyang. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Surely a big chance! Robertson hoists it forward. Mahrez, right through the middle. Lewandowski has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, real danger here. Going for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sergio Ramos, forward it goes. And it's Salah. Piqué battles to win it back. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Sergio Ramos. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
It's a throw in. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang gets it back. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Trost plays it out to the wing. Sergio Ramos. De Bruyne. Modric. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aubameyang has a pop! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Port tear their opponent. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Milan are back in action following a first leg performance that was far from ideal and which allowed their opponents to take the initiative. No question, they are the ones with the psychological edge here, and that is something which the manager was frank in admitting, though he was also quick to express his complete trust in his players to turn this one around. We are one, he said. Together we will make the second leg seem like a home leg. Well, we'll see whether that turns out to be the case.
And Milik! He's delivered all right! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Suso. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Milik. Allen. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation...
And the finish! And another time! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball is over the line. Allen. Milik. Milik.
And Milik!
Lozano. Keeper's ball. And it's Bonaventura. Played back in. Bonaventura, it's come through. Allen. Milik spreads it towards the left, gets away from his opponent. Lozano clips one through. Allen. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Bonaventura.
was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goes down, but nothing given. Bonaventura. And it's Bilia. Just brushed off the ball there. Callejón, and here's Llorente. Callejón, beautifully done. Now it's Callejón. Suso. Played out to the right. Allen. Milik has a hit. Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Napoli, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's played forward. And it's Bonaventura. Calhanoglu. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piontek. Suso could try cutting inside here. Kessié meets it first time! Not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lozano. Bilia. Piontek. Piontek. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tries a shot! And they've been caught out here. Zielinski out to the right. Now it's Mertens. Milik. And help's available out wide. Striding forward, facing goal. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bonaventura. Suso. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Napoli have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He gets past his man. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Milik. Over to the left. Alan has created one goal already. Manolas drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mertens. And here's Kaya. Malqui has come steaming up from the back for this. It's gone for a throw-in. Kaya. He's had a look. Milik! And that's off target. Ricardo Rodriguez. Kessié. And here's Suso. Suso. And he's managed to get himself offside. Pinged forward. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bonaventura. Surely! Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Piontek simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Manolas can get it clear. Milik displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Suso. Kaya goes looking. Bonaventura. Romagnoli. Oh, good interception. Milik. That intervention was very necessary. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Milik. Timely intervention. Milik decides to play it back. Bonaventura. Kessié. Suso. Bilia. Bonaventura plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. And he's fouled him there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Bonaventura. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan simply didn't have what they needed to turn this right round. A draw here, consigning them to ultimate defeat. Well, Jim, you've had time to digest all of it. Any words of wisdom before we finish?
Well, Peter, this is going to be a hard one to take on the chin. A game that's going to make you think how things could have been so much better. But in the opening leg, as it turned out, the game was already lost.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. River Plate are back for the second instalment of this two-part saga. A thoroughly professional and mature performance, ensuring that they will be, and quite rightly, slight favourites here. You're bound to say it was a reflection of genuine team strength, a combined effort of team and supporters. Well, if they are to win this, they're going to need to be even better than they were last time over the course of the 90 minutes, with the game still effectively at this stage at half-time. It's time then to stand tall and gather that determination and focus and make sure that they are the ones who prevail at the end of it all. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Well, the advantage, such as it is, regardless of its size, is sure to play some part in determining the approach taken by both sides. I wonder what you think about how they'll go about it.
Well, with the lead being what it is...
Has a pop! He scored! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gabriel really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Flamengo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear. In once more. Great leap! Prato finds himself offside. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now the counter. Prato has got himself a free kick. Played out to the right. And here's Gabriel. Enzo Perez.
Gabriel really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide.
River Plate have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's found its way to him. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Looks to drop one in, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gabriel. Hoists it forward. Turns and goes back. It's come through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it back. Chance to break. Perez gets into the right position to intercept. Out towards the flank. Crosses it. And he's there to clear it. Breaks on here. And it's Gabriel. Plays it out to the wing. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Some investment, Peter, in stopping the rot might pay off here before recapturing the momentum. This needs game management now.
Already up and running for the second half. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Enzo Perez. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And that puts them back in front on aggregate.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
River Plate take the lead. And it's Gabriel. Forward it goes. River Plate have it back and they can go again. And he's on a charge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Prato, shot at goal! And the ball's come out! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward, just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the right. Battles to win it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gabriel. Forward it goes. And he's onside. Has a pop! It's in! All square in the second leg. We have ourselves a game here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And that's out of reach. Hoists it forward. Pumps it into the area. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Quintero. Quintero. He gets past his man. And he heaves it forward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has been clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back.
Flamengo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Quintero gets the better of his man. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries a shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, real danger here. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
ก็เหมือนไงมาเสียบไอ้นี่เสียบหูฟังก็วันนั้นคุยด้วยไม่คุย
And it's Quintero. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Going through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chance! Armani can pick that up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A truly bitter defeat. To have the win you crave snatched away in a manner like this, you could say that the team just were not good enough on the day, but you have to feel some sympathy for them. Well, Jim, you've had time to digest all of it. Any words of wisdom before we finish?
Well, Peter, it's a pretty harsh lesson learned, I think. This...
ฮะอ้าวเห็นว่างั้นก็เห็นพี่โอ๊ตพูดบอกว่าอะไรผมก็เลยบอกสโมสรแต่ตอนนี้ไอ้นี่กำลังมานะยูโรใช่ปะเอาดิยูโรอืมทำแรงนะทดสอบวัดอ่อนวัดอ่อนหมดแล้วผมถึงวอนอยากจะดูคนอื่นนี่ครบแล้วอ๋อใช่ใช่ผมจะนอนแล้วเนี่ย5 ทุ่มแล้วเนี่ยวันนี้ว่าจะไปลองกล้องรถยนต์ก็ไม่ได้ลองนะเนี่ยซื้อใหม่แอมเมม32 จิกเมื่อก่อน16แต่ผมว่า32มันเริ่มไม่พอแล้วเดี๋ยวจะไปซื้อ128ต้องหน้ารถอย่างเดียวหน้ารถอย่างเดียวรุ่นนี้ไม่มีมองหลังมีแต่หน้ารถ64กับ100มันประมาณ500อ่ะพี่
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nainggolan plays it through. Now it's Mane. Jordi Alba. Messi hits that long. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that's a throw. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. And the weighted pass. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku. He's through. River Plate are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It's got through to him. Now it's Mane. He gets past his man, and Mane! It's gone a long way up and away. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mane just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Lukaku. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward, how does he try from here? Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. And he's on it! He's tried one, and the ball's come out! Mane.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Nainggolan. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. What a ball this has turned out. Messi! Oh, he's really drilled it. Griezmann. Lukaku. Over to the left. Sergio Ramos. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. And it's Wijnaldum.
That will annoy the manager.
It's Lukaku! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
England tries to stroke it through. And Dijk gets good distance on it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Koulibaly hoists it forward. Messi. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Sergio Ramos. Payet. Needed a better pass there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Jordi Alba. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Payet. Quarter of an hour into the second half. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. England. Forward it goes. Beckham. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
England picks it up from the goal kick. Mane.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cuts it out. And it's Beckham. Looks to clip it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. He's got away. Looks to drop one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Has he picked him out? Messi has a look and has a go. Just a whisker away. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press. He'll try from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. River Plate have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Beckham. Maradona. It's Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still.
Oh, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and
goes for goal! Fires from distance. And oh! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, who's just given it straight back. And it's Ziyech. Nainggolan. Oh, good ball. Ziyech!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may...
He's had a shot! The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
They've managed to get it away. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Desperate defending required here. And out to safety. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, smart save. There will be a throw-in. Icardi gets away from his opponent. Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
All hands on deck for this one. He's tried one! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
พี่โอ๊ตพีบอกได้แต้มแล้ว โอ้ยชนะเลเวล700ยอดแคปไว้ก่อนนานๆที100,000ก็มาโอ้โหยิงสวยชนเสาเข้าด้วยตายมากหมูนี่ไงยิงยอดเทพแข่งกันเนี่ยเจ๋งมาก
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Silva. He's left his man. Rashford made a good run there. Pull it. Roberto Carlos. Bebeto provides an outlet. Timely intervention. And it's Aguero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fires from distance. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Carlos can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
And here's De Bruyne. Pull it. It's on a goes for goal. It's in. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball's out on the left now. He's in! And there's a long ball. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Aguero. Gets away from his opponent. He's come loose. Maradona plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. Bebeto is onto it and can take it up. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries a shot! Fabinho tries to clear. Cleared without complication. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Maradona. De Bruyne. Back into the middle. Defender's on the back foot. Walk forward. What does he try from here? That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been won straight back. Belts one. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's gone for a throw-in. Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He spotted the run and played him through. Bebeto! Bebeto! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bebeto is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Aguero. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Tries to get it clear. Throws it out to the flank. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Adama Traore. Could be a chance here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Pullet gets it back. And here's Messi. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Adama Traore. Silva. Adama Traore. Gorgeous control there. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Alexander-Arnold never really looked sure.
Messi with the foul. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Rashford. Aguero. He's had a look. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bebeto. Bebeto gets it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper. Speculative strike. Oh, a very decent attempt. Matip. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And that has put paid to that. And it's Adama Traore. Over to the left. Crosses it in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Adama Traore. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. That's not going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho spreads it towards the left. Rashford battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi hits it! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's 2 now without reply. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Out to the right. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Aguero. Rashford. Offside again. Plays it out to the flank. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Silva. And here's Rashford. Oh, good interception. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a brilliant interception. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And time is up. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.